Hi everybody, Mitchell here. Um, One of my favorite things to do that I'm pretty good at is I love to tell stories. And I have a lot of stories to tell. Um, Today's video is going to be a little different. As some of you may know from a previous video that I made, I'll link it down below. A YouTuber that I really admire is Thoraya. And I watch her videos all the time, and her podcast is amazing, just like her videos. So today's video, I'm going to, inspired by Thoraya, answer one of her questions. And that question is, a stranger I remember. Now this story could tie into a couple of different stories, but I'm going to do the best I can with it. This was in 2001, September. I was in Florida, and I ended up being homeless for a while, which is another story within itself. And the stranger, well, there's two, I guess, except one isn't really a stranger because he introduced himself. So, but the stranger I remember, I was on a bus coming home from Florida, covered in bruises from head to toe, in so much pain I couldn't move. And these passengers on this bus that I was on were so helpful. I have always had some form of physical impairment or disability. Not necessarily to this extent, but I've always walked a little different, and it's always taken me a little bit longer to do things. I had one person, a passenger on this bus with me, offer me some pain medicine, and I actually passed out for a while and was able to get some sleep because of that. I had another lady. She didn't seem very nice at first, wasn't really overly friendly, but she got off the bus, and I should say one thing that was sort of difficult for me in this condition was getting on and off the bus to, get water, get things that I needed, or even to go to the bathroom. So I think I just used the bathroom on the bus. But yeah, I don't remember. I might not have even went to the bathroom, to be honest. But this lady, she was sort of surprised me and looked at me, made eye contact, and she said, I brought you some water. Because they had gotten off at McDonald's, and they brought me some water. But the stranger that really stands out to me most was an elderly man. I don't know anything about him. He was a Hispanic man. We had a bit of a language barrier because my Spanish sucks, and I'm unsure if he spoke any English. But we did our best to communicate together. And And whenever he got off the bus to get some food, he only had enough to get food for himself, but he split whatever he had with me um, with his hands, and that, for some reason, that stood out to me most, and it means a lot to me. He literally took his sandwich or hamburger, whatever it was, and tore it in half with his hands and gave me half. And he would give me half of whatever he had. And those are the strangers that I remember the most. If you like this video and would like me to do more like this, let me know. If you have any questions that you would like me to answer that are similar to this, or one of Thoraya's questions, let me know. She doesn't know I'm doing this. She doesn't know I exist. She's not paying me. Nothing of that sort. But I am going to drop her channel in my description box along with her podcast. So check those out. You won't be sorry. It's amazing. I have no words to describe it. She's an amazing person. So thank you all so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. One question I have for you is, tell me a bit about who you are and where you're from in the comments. If you happen to watch this video and don't know me personally, let me know who you are. I might give you a shout out, and I just want to connect with my viewers. So I'll catch you in the next video.